Well, hey there, Travis. How you doing, man? I appreciate you, first of all, for reminding me to create the demo for you. My apologies for uh, delaying and getting this to you because I typically like to get it done as quickly as possible. It's been rather crazy in a good way going on what we got going on with this project. But listen, the one thing I like to tackle is different trepidations and disdain that people have many times when it comes to the people-to-people business space. And the trepidation that people have, because they've been to maybe 3, 4, 5 companies, and what they'll look to do is, frame all companies where it involving others, frame it in those other companies. And I want to show transparency and why people don't want to bring any trepidation that they may have had in the past. Because the trepidation is this: it's not really involving others. The trepidation is not involving others. The disdain is not involving others. Let me tell you where the trepidation comes. It comes in when you involve friends, and then of course they involve friends, but your friends and their friends don't continuously receive money without always having to do something week after week, month after month to continuously scaling their residual cash flow, okay? That's where the trepidation lies. When they gotta meet quotas, when they gotta recruit, because you're out there building a sales team or a sales force is why it is called recruiting. What we're doing is like we're getting in line, all getting on an escalator. And if you notice, when people are on the escalator, are they all climbing simultaneously? Or is it one going to the top first and then hopefully the other ones get there and then hopefully the other ones get there? No, as we're on this escalator, we're all scaling simultaneously, okay, lockstep and barrel. So listen, I want to take you to the back office, and I'm going to show you a replicated account that literally functions and operates just like a live account will. But in a live account, it's going to be real money. But you just need to see how this thing performs every single time, because there is no rotation. There is no delayed gratification. There is no cycling. Money is instant and always instant, okay? And everyone's only doing a one-time execution. I'm going to go to the board here after I get through showing you this so you can really see how the money unfolds. And I'm literally going to be showing you the money as well, in the event you want to share this with your other partners and team and whomever else you want to put this in front of. So I'm going to log in here with this account that's called, I named this account Your Strategic Partners. Now, Co-op Business is just the platform that we leverage their digital wallet, okay? Our community is called Smarter Than Money. Let me see if I have our community up here somewhere. Thought I may have had it up. Let me see, this may be it here. Is this it? No, okay, let me just put it in here. Smarter Than. So if you want to go to smarterthanmoney.com, okay, this is our global community here of, that we use as our resource hub, if you would. And if I scroll down here, you'll see, you'll see myself there. I'm Douglas Ford, and you'll see just a litany of our leaders, our global leaders that are from all across the world, from all walks of life, okay? So that's smarterthanmoney.com. This is us. I definitely want you guys to check out our mission statement, okay? See what we're about and see our purpose and why we are doing what we're doing, okay? But let me go back here let me go back here. So you can see up here at the top, let me minimize this so it's a bit out of the way. It says, welcome to Your Strategic Partners, okay? Now, I created this Your Strategic Partners because there again, the trepidation lies when what? When those that I involve and those that they involve don't continuously receive money without them having to always do something over and over and over again. So what everyone's doing is just activating a co-op wallet account. And in our artificial intelligence, when one receives money, 9 people prior also receive an increase in their residual cash flow independent of their involvement. Man, that is so very profound and massive, okay? I really want you guys to hone in on that. Now, because everyone's going to be continuously receiving is why everyone only has to do this execution just one time. it's not going to be incumbent upon anybody to get on the escalator, okay, more than once and have to do something again 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 8 times, 10 times. No, the strategic plan of action is you're going to have 3 open up an account after you that also replicate and do the same. Everybody does that one single time. And as the line continuously increases and people are getting on the escalator, it's scaling everyone's residual cash flow. Okay. So I just don't want you to hear it. I want you to see it. So you see, I said your strategic partners. Now they're at zeros all across the board. Now we have 2 divisions of our bank. I'm not going to break all that down, but we have a 10X version and we have a standard version. Okay. So watch this. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to put in, let's say they're putting in a strategic partner called Steph Curry. Okay. I'm just creating random information for demonstration purposes, okay? So I'm gonna put in Steph Curry there. Now I want you to see we're making money on every account. So we're not having to wait on a certain number of accounts to open, or we're not waiting on any rotations or cycling. I want you to see that money is instant and always instant from every account. So I just put that account in for Steph Curry. And do you see how your strategic partners immediately receive 1175 and 117.50 in the 10X division of our bank? How long did it take money to get to your strategic partners? Understand, Travis, this is real money. This is not points. This is not volume. This is not commissionable volume like you hear in MLM or, network marketing and all of that. This is not credits, okay, and like affiliate marketing. No, this is real money, just like in our wallets or our purses, okay? But please hear me on this. Your strategic partners were not the only ones from that Steph Curry account that received deposits. Whoever invited your strategic partners, that would be you, right? You also received an increase, but it was independent of you doing anything. Your inviter received independent of their involvement. Their inviter received independent of their involvement. Their inviter, and their inviter all scaled in their residual cash flow. Now, let me come down here. Let me do another person. Let me do Klay Thompson, who's the teammate of Steph Curry, right? Again, I'm just creating random information, but of course, this would be your strategic partners or your strategic partners and those that they have open up an account. I just want you guys to see that money is instant and always instant. 509. I'm going to hit invite here again. So that's just as if Klay Thompson activated a co-op wallet account. Okay, scroll back up here. Do you see your strategic partners received again? But not only them, 9 other people that were in line prior, which would be you, your inviter, their inviter, all scaled in their residual cash flow as well. Now, I'm going to do one more because everyone's going to have 3. Do this. Let's do Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, 23, at coopcf.com. Okay, I'm going to copy Michael Jordan here. Okay. Come over here, put in this code that I'm not a robot, 6606. So this is just as now, Michael Jordan is activating an account. I need you to see the instantaneous. Okay. How excited is your inviter? How excited are your strategic partners and you? Okay. Now, I know it's not money that we're going to quit our jobs over right now, but this compounds. Because why? Everyone's doing the strategic plan of action that they're only required to do one time. That's why we're only bringing in strategic partners. We're only involving those that are going to duplicate it. Okay? We're only involving those that are going to do the exact same thing. Have 3 others come behind them that are going to duplicate. Having 3 others come behind them. Having 3 others come behind them. We're only involving. Why is that plan of action, okay, so brilliant? Because watch this. So I go to the global team here of your strategic partners. You see the Klay Thompson, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry. So what we're going to do, okay, I'm going to go to another window, and I'm going to put this back on the money so you guys can see the money live here. I'm going to go to another window, and now I'm going to log in with the Michael Jordan account that we just created. Okay, and I'm going to log in with the Michael Jordan account, and we're going to do the exact same thing that we just did in your strategic partners. I got to close out all these boxes that pop up. Anytime an account opens, right? Now look, who's at the top now? Welcome, Michael Jordan. This whole system gets created hands-free here. So look at this. Michael Jordan is all at zeros. We seeing that? Now I'm gonna come back over here. So I want you to see how it's all simultaneous. And the money is instant and always instant. And we all scale simultaneously. So I'm gonna refresh this because I want you to see the money's gonna stay. See, the money remains the same. Let me refresh again. This is your inviters account. Excuse me, this is your strategic partners account, right? That we just opened up the 3 accounts. So let me pop back over here to Michael Jordan's account. See, Michael Jordan. Now, he's going to invite Scottie Pippen. Okay. Scottie Pippen. Okay. At coopcf.com. Okay, let's say he also invites Phil Jackson, who's the coach. At coopcf.com. And let's invite the real GOAT, LeBron. Some people gonna get mad with me saying that, but it's all good. It's all good. Ain't nothing but love here. I like having fun when I do stuff. I like having fun. 66854. All right. So this is just as if Michael Jordan had Scottie Pippen, Phil Jackson, and the real GOAT, LeBron James, open up an account, right? Okay, guys, look. So I come up here and look what happened. Okay. Michael Jordan has that same exact result. See, guys, this is with mathematical certainty. It's mathematical certainty. How is it certainty, Douglas? Because every time accounts open, 10 people are going to make money. It's already programmed in the system. So it's a complete success line of everybody scaling up the escalator. Okay. And so you see the same results here. There's 352.50, 35.25. 352.50, 35.25. Come to Michael Jordan's partners. There they are. Scottie Pippen, Phil Jackson, LeBron James. Got it? But now look at this. Remember the last time I was in your strategic partners account and I hit refresh, the money did not move. That's because accounts were not created yet again. But now Michael Jordan just duplicated what you did. Okay. And so when I hit refresh, watch your money. Did you see your money change? Did you see your strategic partner's money increase? Yes, you did. So look at this. So when I go to your global team, Klay Thompson and Steph Curry are going to do the exact same thing. The same thing Michael Jordan just did. They're going to receive just like Michael Jordan just did. Okay. Get back to Michael Jordan. They're going to receive. And this is with them just involving 3. Some people bring in more. But we're just saying, with everybody just doing 3, we're showing you with mathematical certainty how this thing operates. Really, we just want you to see that it's with absolute certainty when the account's open, okay, the ecosystem is going to do what it does. So So go back to the money here of your strategic partners. Remember what the trepidation is. Remember what the trepidation is. The trepidation is when you invite your partners and they invite their partners and nobody makes money. I've been in your partners, okay? They made money, and I went to one of your partners and they did the same thing and they made money. And as they did it, guess what? Your strategic partners made more money. Now, let's say if Michael Jordan added more accounts, more so than the strategic partners. Remember, your strategic partners only opened up 3. But let's say Michael Jordan, he added, let me see, he added Magic Johnson. Magic J, okay? Just to, who's the other GOAT? Okay, let's say he added Kobe Bryant. Who's another GOAT? Notice they all play for the Lakers. Okay. Okay. And let's say they added another GOAT, Tom Brady. Sure, we all agree on that one, right? At coopcf.com. Let's do it again. 97536. Okay. And I'm going to hit boom. Now, so this would be in this example, Michael Jordan adding 6 individuals because he has 6 rings, luckily. Anyway, see, Michael Jordan got money instantly. But even though Michael Jordan opened up more accounts than your strategic partners, did your strategic partners still make money? Let's hit refresh. Yes, they did. Folks, we're all going to receive from all accounts that open up after us from this day forward. And it's going to be residual cash flow. So as this mathematical certainty here took place, your strategic partner's residual cash flow is $42.75. That's going to be coming in right now at this point every 28 days. But this is not going to stop. These guys, I mean, in the 10X, you had 427. But look at Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan came in after your strategic partners did. And does Michael Jordan have more money? See, we're not a pyramid scheme where it's just those at the top are making the money. No, you can pass up your inviter. But still, your inviter is still going to receive from every account. And your strategic partners are going to receive from every account that opens up after them. There is no waiting. There is no cycling. There is no rotation. There's no requirement of doing any more work. And there's no requirement to involve any more people. It's just people see how this thing works. But the main thing, you're only involving those that are going to do the same. Okay. Now, let me show you how all the money unfolds here. All right, I'm gonna bring up the a portion of my presentation. So this is what's happening here. So we're building a global cooperative bank that escalates predictable residual cash flow, okay? Our worldwide global bank, we're leveraging AI and financial technology. Our solution is predictable residual cash flow. Because see, we don't have a money problem in this world. What we do have, 98% of people, is a cash flow problem. The reason why cash flow is important, because our bills, they are like on subscriptions. They are residual in nature. See, they come like clockwork every 30 days or whatever time schedule you have your bills on, okay? For a business, they have overhead, okay? That's one of the reasons, okay? But the thing is that we don't have money coming in on subscriptions, okay? And so for most people, what we're doing is that we're trading time for money to take care of residual bills. But what we're getting people to have is have residual income that are taking care of your residual bills and expenses, and then some. And we're doing it with a huge catch. So there is a catch involved. The catch is this: there's no gambling. See, we're not like a trading company or investing company where we're going to be promising people 2%, 3%, 4% that's going to end in a rug pull, because they never last, none of them. I've been involved with this operation for 14 months. It's not going anywhere. Why? Because it's our bank. We dictate, we control however fast and however big this thing goes. There's no delayed gratification. Because if you ask many people, when people do something, when do they want to be rewarded for it? And if you're like most, it's immediately. But think about it. Everyone's involvement is only having 3 to duplicate. That means all other accounts were open independent of your involvement. But guess what? You're still going to make money. Because you receive, and your friends receive, and their friends receive, and their friends receive. Everyone receives from all accounts after them from this day forward. That is going to be residual cash flow coming to you, because you are receiving from everybody's subscription. And again, there's no weekly or monthly tasks. That's why in other spaces, there's always a very, very low percentage of success rate, because it's always incumbent upon people to have to continue to do something over and over and over and over and over and over and over. You guys know what I'm talking about. We're cooperatively heading up the global expansion of the world's first digital smart wallet. And we're currently looking for strategic partners as we divert the billions of dollars that already exist in the digital wallet space into our ecosystem. Companies like Cash App, companies like PayPal, companies like Coinbase, companies like Visa, MasterCard, American Express, companies like Chase, Wells Fargo, Citibank, and Bank of America, they all have digital wallets because of us. We are the ones opening up digital wallets. When I say us, I mean the global population. This bank allows us to bring our economic value together, everyone only doing a one-time out-of-pocket, and everyone only doing a one-time execution, that they're never required to do again in a week, they're never required to do it again in a month, they're never required to do it again in a year, 2 years, 5 years, 50 years, 100 years. Everyone's just doing it one single time. And look what happens. The result of partnering with us means predictable and scalable residual cash flow for anyone and everyone from this day forward. There's no skill set. If you saw when I went in there, I just typed in first name, last name, email address, phone number, and then the account activates with everyone doing a one-time out of pocket. And when one makes money, 10 make money. And you're always going to be in the flow of the cash flow from this day forward. Your friends are always going to be in the flow of the cash flow from this day forward. And everybody's scaling simultaneously. Nobody being left out. Now, let me jump to the money here, show you how the money unfolds. Now, literally, Travis, I'm showing you a respectively 8-week game plan. This with everybody taking a week. Now, I just went to the back office. Did it take me a week to have your strategic partners have 3 people open up an account? No. It did it in a matter of minutes. Did it take Michael Jordan that we had open up 6 accounts? Did it take 7 days? So it can be done in minutes. But I'm going to show you a 8-week game plan with everybody as it duplicates forward, everybody taking a week, and to a mathematical certainty, with absolute certainty, I want you to see what anyone, respectively, with everybody taking a week to do their plan of action that they're only ever required to do once. So as it says here, no one gets left behind. Everyone's just involving 3 partners that duplicate, with them bringing in 3 as well. Everybody doing that one time. No one's required to do any more work. No one's required to involve any more people. All accounts after you sends you money instantly, and it's going to be residually. Able to withdraw your money daily. There is no holds on your money. You're able to withdraw your money daily, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Okay? I'll read this fine print, these 2 points here. Your 3 strategic partners, that's what SP'(S) means, that you receive instantly from their activation, covers your subscription of $28. You remember, it scaled their money to $35. That's residual cash flow. But your monthly subscription is only $28. Okay? So 35 is higher than 28. So see, you're not having to come out of pocket anymore. Your strategic partners are not having to come out of pocket anymore. Okay? The AI is set up to where every co-op wallet after you and your friends sends you and them deposits that are engineered to come residually month after month, week after week, and or day after day or less. As this duplicates forward, scaling with predictable mathematical certainty. The one-time participation replicated scales all participants simultaneously without anyone doing any more work from this day onward. So let's go take a ride on the escalator, okay? So your inviter did this, okay? Which would be myself, okay? Of course, when I did it, I received $35, okay? Now, not only did I receive money, my inviter, and their inviter also received as well. So look at this. You are coming and doing this as well. How many times are you doing it? One time. So you're having your 3 partners open up an account, okay? You're going to receive 35, scales my money to 47, okay? Now that 47, okay, is the secret sauce. Because what I tell people, everybody just focus right there. How we got there, I had 3 partners that duplicated. They went to 35, it scaled me to 47, independent of my involvement. Okay? Not only did I receive, but my inviter received, their inviter. So look what's gonna happen. So now your strategic partners are doing the same. How many times? One time. They receive 35, scales your money, scales my money. Their strategic partners do the same. They receive, scales their partners, scales you, scales me. Okay. Week 4. Remember, everybody's taking a week. So these guys took a week. That was 2 weeks since you've been involved. These guys took a week. That was 3 weeks since you've been involved, their first week. Now these guys here, their first week, your 4th week. Okay. Scales, 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 scales. These guys here, 5 weeks in since you've been involved, but these guys first week, what they're doing, the same one-time execution that I did, the same one-time execution you did, the same one-time execution they did, that they did, and that they did. Have you heard me say I, you, them, or them had to come back and do anything else? No. No more work is required. No one's required to involve any more people. And this is with a mathematical certainty. Everybody taking a week, everybody only just involving 3 that duplicate. So these guys here do the same. Scale, 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 scale. These guys here do the same. Everybody scales. These guys here do the same. Everybody scales. 8 weeks, I'm at 13,423. But guess what? This is 8 weeks in since you've been involved. Okay? Look what happens. You scale. Are you seeing we all scale together? Or are you just seeing me just scale? Again, this is money that we all, as this snowballs coming up the escalator, okay? This money is residual. Because why? You are receiving from everybody's $28 subscription. Everybody's $28 subscription that's coming in every 28 days, respectively on different times. Because some people get involved on Monday. Some people get involved on Tuesday. Some people get involved on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Some people may get involved in hour number 1. Some people may get involved in hour number 2 of the day. Some people may get involved in hour number 3 of the day. Some people may get involved in all 24 hours of the day, around the clock. My organization now is in 6 continents in over 11 to 12 countries. Ask me how many times I had to come out of pocket. Ask me how many times I had to involve more people than my 3. I didn't, but I did because I know how this can impact many different organizations and individuals that I have brought this and put this in front of. I just didn't stop at 3. But as long as I had 3 that duplicates, okay, I'm showing you with everybody just doing 3 and having them duplicate. But mostly I'm showing you that everybody scales. No one is getting left behind. See, we're not like MLM, okay? So this is your strategic partners 8th week. These guys' 1st week. Look at your strategic partners. Remember the trepidation. What is the trepidation? What is the disdain? It's not referring and involving others in the people-to-people business space. It's when I involve my friends and they involve theirs, that they what? Don't make money. Your strategic partners, you and your inviter. Monthly expenses covered, residual funding for businesses and nonprofits, because we have other different organizations that are involved, charities, churches as well, schools, hospitals, lending institutions, okay? Any entity, businesses, corporations, all, okay, are a part of what we got going on. Okay. And there's no saturation points, because there is no saturation on cash flow. Money is serving its greatest purpose when it's being scaled and facilitated to as many human hands as possible. 100% of the population can be involved in what we have going on with our bank. So come join us, okay? Come join us. We'd love to have you. Bring your team on. You guys be working directly with myself, and we'll scale this thing. I like to say, you guys invite and I'll ignite, okay? Just to show you guys, you know, getting in, igniting your bank with a one-time out of pocket, okay? Everyone ignite your bank with a one-time out of pocket. We have 2 options which you can get started. My recommendation is the strategic partnership option, where we pay it forward, okay? Where we force feed the cash flow. See, paying it forward, to me, it eliminates us having to recruit. Because when you pay it forward, okay, you're just having 3 others do the same. So I'm only paying it forward, okay, where we're gonna be buying 3 of the $28 activation tokens. Everybody, so it's going to approximately be $115 one time out of pocket. This activates your co-op wallet, pays it forward to your 3 that are going to do the same. Okay? Now, I don't send them a token until they've committed financially as well. But watch this. Money is immediately paid out to your inviter. So when I do this, money is immediately paid out to my inviter and to 9 others prior, immediately, instantly. There's no delayed gratification. I'm going to receive deposits, or you're going to receive deposits on, well, I mean, you receive deposits, royalties from all co-op 28 wallets after you. You're going to receive a co-op bill dashboard system, which is what I just showed you. That's literally what we use to market and show the transparency, and literally have people see how our bank scales everybody simultaneously. You're going to receive digital ownership rights, okay? Because your bank is going to be minted to the blockchain as a non-fungible token, which gives you exclusive digital ownership rights to that bank that you own. You're going to receive business education, blockchain technology, blockchain and AI crypto literacy training and support that we provide throughout the week. okay? But if 115, is a stretch for some, okay? We realize that. Guess what? We have a starter option where it's a one-time out-of-pocket, $38 plus exchange fees. It's going to be approximately $45 again. One time out-of-pocket, have 3 do the same. And the same thing applies. Money is immediately paid out. Receive deposits and residuals from all Co-op 28 smart wallets after you. So that's it in a nutshell, man. I did say I was going to go to the board, right? Let me go to the board here real quick. Maybe just clear up some, maybe clear up some questions that I think that people may ask, okay? So I'm gonna put this, because I'm recording, I'm gonna put it on a YouTube video, and you can share this to anyone, okay? Now, some people ask, well, where's the money coming from? The same place PayPal is getting the money in their ecosystem. It's from us, okay? So let me show you this here. Share my screen. People ask, is a digital wallet a real product? Okay, well, I'd rather you see it than just hear it from me, okay? So this is PayPal. Go to Wikipedia, PayPal. Come read the early history here. Now, back in 1998, the company was called FieldLink. So it was 2 other companies that failed before it actually became PayPal, okay? Later renamed Confinity. Confinity was a company that developed security software for handheld devices. But look at this. Having had no success with that business model. However, let me highlight this. However, what did it do? It switched its focus to a what? A digital wallet. So, is digital wallet a product or service? Just ask PayPal. Absolutely. Let me go to another one. Okay. Now, Douglas, this is called Investopedia website. It says, what is a digital wallet? Now, I'm going to come down here. So once you see, it says here, types of digital wallets. Trying to highlight that. Types of digital wallets. Look at this. Yes, Cash App, Apple Pay, Google Wallet, Samsung Pay, PayPal, Venmo, Walmart, etc. Okay? Everything is going to the digital wallet space, folks. Okay? Now, who is engineering these transactions in these ecosystems? That's you and I. It's not by aliens. It's not by robots. It's not by computers. It's by us. We brought our economic value. PayPal has well over, let me see if I can bring this up here. Here we go. I want you guys to see this, okay? So we guys want to know where the money's coming from in our ecosystem? Us. As we're duplicating this plan of action. Where did the money come from PayPal? Us. Look, PayPal has 429 million active accounts. Look at this. PayPal's annual revenue reached 25.37. Folks, that's billion with a B, not millions. And just because millions sound like billions doesn't mean that they're close. No, folks. $1 billion is light years away from $1 million. $1 billion is light years away from $100 million. You actually have to have $1,000 million to be $1 billion. So how many hundreds of millions of dollars do you need just to get to 1 billion? You need $100 million. PayPal is at 25.37 billion. Not 1 billion, which is 1,100 millions. They're at 25.37 billion from us opening up an account. So we got that, right? Perfect. Anything else I want to add? Now, I also want to point this out. Because see, like network marketing, okay? Now, even though there's a lot of people making a lot of money in network marketing, but it's some of the same gurus. See, when you saw the money as I was unfolding it, right, you saw everybody scaling. So like with this company, My Daily Choice, this leader, this guru, she's doing 1 million every month. But why doesn't it say, because this is the name of the company she's with? Instead of it saying My Daily Choice and not seeing another My Daily Choice person on the list, in our company, if they had the same infrastructure as we have, it would be saying My Daily Choice, 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 My Daily Choice. Why? Because everyone in our community is scaling together simultaneously. Trust me when I tell you, do you think she's done more than a one-time execution in this MLM company to get to $1 million a month? Of course she has. But then again, that's why you don't see multiple people in MLM succeeding, because MLM only has, right here, I went to this chart, MLM research says 0.4% is network marketing success rate, worst in the industry. I like this chart because it even shows being a part of an illegal pyramid and gambling gets you better results than being in an MLM. So it's better for you to go to Las Vegas or go to a casino before getting involved in an MLM company. Now, this is not to bash MLM. This is just to show how what we're bringing to the table is going to disrupt the people-to-people space. It's also going to disrupt the fundraising space, like the GoFundMe's, the Kickstarters, where people go to create a crowd fund so they can get donors to donate. Because see, when they receive those funds, first of all, 85% of them don't hit their goal. So let me go to the board here. So MLM has a 0.4% success rate, right? So this is MLM. This is network marketing, okay? This is affiliate marketing. Now, if you want to put in the trading programs, well, I've been a part of 7 of those. I lost tens of thousands of dollars, okay? Even with the ones I made some little bit of money in, okay? I never broke even ever, okay? But this is one thing that was a bigger trepidation than me losing money. My friends lost money. The friends that they involved lost money. Because in about 99.9% of them, it's going to be a rug pull. Okay? We didn't want to be a part of anything like that. We wanted to generate wealth and have wealth for the oncoming generations and other generations without us going from company to 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 company. Make sense? All right. So in MLM, so when you got your friends involved, okay, we're going to do YF for your friends, right? Then they got their friends, which may be a coworker. They may have gotten a neighbor involved. They may have gotten one of their friends involved. Maybe they got a pastor involved. Maybe they got a brother that got involved. And maybe somebody brought in a business. Okay? But since it's only a 0.4% success rate in MLM network marketing, affiliate marketing, right? This is how this looks on a chart, okay? Your friends may make money, right? Your friends will make money, but then coworker won't make no money, neighbor, no money, friend, no money, pastor, no money, brother, no money, and the business, no money. Or at least no money that's gonna be sustainable, okay? To where it can take care of some monthly bills, be significant enough, if that makes sense. But over here, your friends over here in our bank, everybody's doing a what? A one-time execution that they're not required to do again in a week, in a month, in a year, 5 years, 10 years. Now, what is the one-time execution? So they're gonna open up an account, and the AI, when they open up the account, okay, it's going to have 10 people make money. Etc. I know that's not 10, but you get the point. Now, The one-time execution is they're going to have 3 friends do the same. Okay. So when they open up an account, what's going to happen? Whoever these people are, which is you, is going to receive this person, this person, this person, this person, this person, this person, etc. So they're doing the same thing, right? So they're having 3. So that's going to be what? 9. So when they open up an account, they make money. These guys make money. Money, 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 money. Everybody makes money. Well, over here, only your friends make money. Now, let's bring everybody over here. How many times is your friends doing the one-time execution? One time. What happens? They make money. Whoever invited them, which is you, make money as well. Whoever invited you made money. Whoever invited that person made money. Coworker is doing this what? One time. Watch what happens. Coworker makes money. Who else makes money? Your friends. Neighbor does this one time. Neighbor makes money. Who else? Coworker, your friends. And you too. Friend does this one time. Friend makes money. Neighbor makes more money. Coworker makes more money. Your friends make more money. Now let's say this was everybody in a church. Or let's say this was everybody doing a GoFundMe. Or let's say this was all charities. Let's say this was all hospitals. This was all schools, fraternities, sororities, okay? This is happening for everybody as we're just getting in line, getting on the escalator. Pastor does this what? One time. What happens? Money, 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 money. Brothers only doing this one time. Money, 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 money. Business is only doing this one time. Money, 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 money. Are you seeing the escalator? Are you seeing the escalator? So it's like a cash flow carousel. But see, we're not on a circle. We're on a cash flow infinity circle. Okay? And so as people get on this cash flow circle, it's going to increase everybody's cash flow. So money is circulating through everybody. That's on the, that's it, that's in the ecosystem. And so these are the line of people that have not heard about it yet, but when it gets put in front of them and they get on, you see, that's the line of people to come, okay? And so when these people get on, right, guess what it does? It increases the ecosystem of the cash flow for everybody. As these people get on, it increases the cash flow that's coming to everybody. Money is coming in what? Instantly. These people get on, these people get on, these people get on. What is it doing? It's increasing the cash flow for everybody. These people get on, these people get on, these people get on. It increases the cash flow for everybody. This never gets old with me sharing it. So listen, I put this together to share it with you, man. Sorry it took this long to get it to you, but you can see the impactfulness and why this thing is just going ballistic. Just recently had a team come on board from Czechoslovakia. I don't even speak Czechoslovakian. They have to have an interpreter. Man, this thing has gone from like hundreds of people in like in a matter of days to where it's now getting to close to 500 to 600 people now in a matter of a week and a half. It is going ballistic, and money and cash flow is scaling for everyone as they're all getting in line, getting on the escalator. So come join us, man. We'd love to have you. You invite, we ignite. Look forward to talking with you soon. Take care. God bless.